Testing. One,
How you doing, Doc? Okay.
two,
You doing all right? How you doing?
three,
Doing great. People like it. People
four,
talk about you.
5,
Good.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
At White House Com, this is ISS. We have you loud and clear.
Can you guys see us yet? Can they hear us yet?
Oh, they can hear us.
They can hear you? Okay. Oh, it's a little bright there, huh? This is what I have to put up with every day.
Endeavor, ISS, this is White House Com. Please stand by for the ferry.
Hey, guys. There's a little bit of a delay.
Good morning from the International Space Station and from the Space Shuttle Endeavour, Mr. President. Space Station and from the Space Shuttle Endeavour, Mr. President.
Well, it's great to talk to you guys. I wanted to, first of all, just say that we've got a bunch of very excited young people here with us, along with a bunch of somewhat excited teachers. We have one engineer and one member of Congress. So yeah, you've got and a whole bunch of press here. So it's a pretty motley crew. And one president.
2 astronauts are from Maryland.
but I just wanted to let you guys know how proud we are of all of you. What you guys have been accomplishing. I've had a chance to take a look at what the Tranquility module is doing. Everybody here back home is excited about this bay on the world that you guys are opening up, and Stephen Colbert at least is excited about his treadmill. And so we just wanted to let you know that you know, the amazing work that's being done on the International Space Station, not only by our American astronauts, but also our colleagues from Japan and Russia, is just a testimony to human ingenuity, a testimony to extraordinary skill and courage that you guys bring to bear, and is also a testimony to why continued space exploration is so important, and is part of the reason why my commitment to NASA is unwavering. But instead of me doing all the talking, I wanted you guys to maybe let us know what this new Tranquility module will help you accomplish. One of the things that we've done with our NASA vision for the future is to extend the life of this, our participation in the space station. And so we just want to get a sense of the kind of research that you guys are doing, and then maybe I'll turn it over to some young people to see if they've got any questions.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. President. It is a large team effort. In front of you, you have the joint crew of Endeavour and the space station, and we are the ones that are fortunate enough to be able to accomplish this great mission together in space. But there are many thousands of people around the world that gave the best of themselves over many years in order to have the days that we've been having up here. For your question, I'm going to turn it over to ISS Commander Jeff Williams.
Well, Mr. President, as you know, the ISS has been under assembly for many years, over a decade now. And as George said, it's because of the efforts of thousands of people around the world among the international partnerships. And the arrival of this module means several things. It means, of course, that everybody's aware of this new grand view that we have of the world below us. And that brings a special significance. But the Tranquility module also is going to serve as a gym, as a hygiene area, as a place a crew can maintain themselves for a long duration. And long duration living and working in space is what the space station is all about, to do the research and the science necessary to take us beyond Earth orbit. That was the ultimate purpose of the space station, and the arrival of this module will enable us to do that. And it really marks the end of the major assembly of at least the U.S. orbiting segment as we transition into full utilization of this magnificent orbiting laboratory. Orbiting laboratory.
Do you guys want to just mention some of the research and experiments that you can conduct on the space station that you could not be doing back here at home?
That's a great question, Mr. President. Let me start off by saying one of the nice things about where we physically are right now is that we remove the effects of gravity. So we're able to do experiments that involve the effect of gravity basically on Earth as we look at what happens with the absence of it. For instance, when you do combustion studies, flames on Earth burn in a teardrop fashion because the air comes in from underneath it and feeds the flame, but we can't do that here since the air doesn't know where up is. There's no convection, so the flames burn very purely in a ball. In a similar sense, when we do cellular research for even like for cancer research, for instance, on Earth, the cells actually collapse under their own weight, and so their growth on Earth are a little bit distorted. Here, without the gravity effect, we can grow cells very purely and understand the mechanisms by which that they are replicating. We're also doing metallic research and materials research to help us understand how to make materials on Earth better, but also to find out what materials are better for long-duration missions and traveling beyond Earth's orbit. Some of the other experiments involve biological, where we actually have, for instance, butterflies up here, and we watch the life process of the butterflies. Many, many experiments up and down the stack are quite exciting when we are able to remove the variable of gravity.
Well, some of the things that you talked about are in line with where we want to see NASA going increasingly. What are those transformational technologies that would allow us to potentially see space travel of longer durations? If we want to get to Mars, if we want to get beyond that, what kinds of technologies are going to be necessary in order for us to make sure that folks can get there in one piece and get back in one piece, and that the kinds of fuels that we use and the technologies we use are going to facilitate something that is actually feasible. And we're very excited about the possibilities of putting more research dollars into some of these transformational technologies. So we're excited by what you're doing and what folks back on Earth as part of NASA's engineering